Now, today I am discuss the topic of single column manometer. Some limitations of the single column manometers, like the limitations of YouTube manometer is removed in single column manometer. The limitation of YouTube manometer is removed in single column manometer. In previous lecture, some major faults in YouTube manometers. This is the YouTube manometer. In YouTube manometers, the tube is free to contact of atmospheric pressure, and the fluid filled in YouTube manometer is two types, but in single column manometers, one container inserted at that points. Now draw the single column manometer. This is the knob, circular bubbles, knobs, cap tube here, which is major difference between single column manometer into the YouTube manometer. Now we draw single column manometer like that. This is your tube connected to the vertical tube. This one here filled another type of liquid, change in density, specific gravity, or here are different types of liquid which is specific gravity is like, let us S1. This is point A. Fluid of specific gravity is S1. Assume, मान लिया, let us assume, and this type of fluids of that is called manometric liquid of specific gravity, let us assume S2. This is delta Y. This height is H1 and this height is, let us, H2. This is Y1. This is Y1 not Y. This is the height of Y. It is a modified form of YouTube manometer. It is modified form of YouTube manometer. Okay. Only one reading in the narrow limb of the manometer. This is the narrow limb of the manometer need to be taken for pressure measurement. Narrow limb may be straight or inclined, which is straight or inclined. Inclined type is used for the measurement of small pressure, more sensitive. When use the inclined manometer for sensitive of the pressure. Okay. Now small expressions are developed. Pressure head is given as point A, PA divided by gamma W, where gamma W is the unit weight of water, is equal to H2 ES2, H2 multiplied by this specific gravity of the fluid plus A upon capital A, where A is the cross sectional area of narrow tube, this tube, small tube, and capital A is the area of limb point A, multiplied by ES2 minus ES01. Okay. Therefore H2 multiplied by this liquid and H2 multiplied by the area of narrow limb and the area of larger limb, for a small value of A by A, for very small value of A by A, therefore PA upon gamma W is approximately equal to H2 S2. Okay. In inclined tube, in the case of inclined tube, PA upon gamma W is equal to H2 ES2 sin theta plus ES2 minus ES1 A by A. In that case, we are taken A by A is very small, therefore PA upon gamma W is approximately EH2 ES2 sin theta. Two cases, this one is straight pipe, this is the inclined narrow tube. Now differential manometers have three types. First one is the two piezometer manometer, that is the differential manometer. First one is the two piezometer manometer. It consists of two separate piezometers which are inserted at two gauge points between which the difference of pressure is required to be measured. The method is useful only if the pressure at each of the 2 points is small. Now second one is the inverted U tube manometer. In that type of manometer, we use two piezometers described in the above, are connected with each other at top when the two ends of the manometer are connected to the points between which the pressure difference is required to be measured, the liquid under pressure will enter the two limbs of the manometer, thereby causing the air valves are required to trap out, to get up, to release the air filled in the upper connection points of the both the limbs. Now we draw the diagram of inverted U-tube manometers. Here point A, here limb B called limb, interconnected invertly between both, like that, like that, like that. This is the type of inverted U-tube manometer filled by fluid. This is A, this is B, this is the label. Here fluid rises, here fluid rises at that point. This height is taken as Y, and this difference of the fluid is taken as H. C point, C dash, D point. Here a small air valve, air valve are inserted. Therefore, in the specific gravity of liquid fluid is S1, then relation between pressure heads at A and B, pressure heads at A and B, PA upon gamma W minus PB upon gamma W, which is equal to H into S1, where S1 is the specific gravity of the fluid filled in the inverted U-tube manometer. If the sensitive sensitive value are finding, therefore we take different types of specific gravity of the two limbs S1 and S2, and S2 is greater than S1, therefore PA upon gamma W minus PB upon gamma W, which is equal to H ES2 minus S1. Okay. Now, inverted U-tube manometers are suitable for the measurement of small pressure difference in liquids, which is very sensitive value. Calculate to use the inverted U-tube manometer. Now, next one is the U-tube differential manometer. U-tube differential manometer. In this type of U-tube is connected between two gauge points. The lower part of manometer tube contains a manometric fluid which is heavier than the liquid for which pressure is to be measured, that is S2 is greater than ES1, and the schematic diagram we draw. Here we take a limb A, and here we take a limb B, which is interconnected with the U-tube manometer, like that. Here the specific gravity of the fluid is taken as ES2 and this is the ES1. This is the limb A, this is the limb B. The difference between the two types of fluid taken in U2 manometer, that is the Y and X. Here the specific gravity ES2 of the fluid is ES2 and this is the ES1. Okay, therefore the pressure gauge and ES2 is greater than ES1. ES2 is greater than ES1. The pressure gauge equation in this case is written as PA upon gamma W minus PB upon gamma W is equal to, because the specific gravity of limb A is lesser than specific gravity of limb B, but the U-tube manometer intakes the different types of specific gravity, that is the S2, and both the limbs are taken as the specific gravity of the fluid is S1. Both are equal. Okay, and which is equal to H ES1 minus ES2. Okay, sorry, X into ES2 minus S1, not S1, S2 minus S1. When the U-tube differential manometer with different liquids, different labels, this is the same label, A and B limbs are taken as same label, but here the limb A and B are taken as different labels. We draw, this is U-tube manometer, here limb B, interconnected to both the limb A and B. Similar, here the specific gravity of the fluid is taken as ES2 and here limb A and limb B taken as specific gravity S1. A, B, three heights are taken, three types of height are taken. Here limb B, X, Y and Z. This is the U-tube differential manometer with different label of the limb. Okay, the general gauge equation is written as PA upon gamma W minus same PB gamma W, which is equal to EX ES2 minus ES1, X into ES2 minus S1, S2 minus S1. Okay, plus Y ES3. This type of liquid is S3 and S2 and this is the S1, sorry, S1. Different labels and different liquids, different label and different liquids. Y into ES3 minus S1 and minus Z into S1, Z into S1. Only specific gravity fall in S1 types. So this is the general equations of the gauge pressure of the U-tube differential manometers with different level intakes, different types of liquid filled in that types of differential manometer. Last one is the mechanical gauge. Yes, mechanical gauges. In mechanical gauges, these are such pressure measuring devices. These are such pressure measuring devices which embody an elastic element which deflects under the action of the applied pressure, and this movement mechanically operated. These gauges are used for measuring high pressure and where high precision is not required. These gauges are used for measuring high pressure and where high precision is not required. Okay, so this is the complete topic of the manometer. Are completed theoretically. Now a small example. We take a U-tube manometer. Here we draw a U-tube manometer like that. This is A and this is point B. Here filled a mercury 150 millimeter height. Either this is different types of liquid filled. The density of mercury is given as 13,600 kg per meter cube, and gravitational force is 9.81 meter per second square. Therefore, the pressure difference between point A and B are calculated. Therefore, PA minus PB is equal to rho G into delta H. This is equal to 13.6 into 1000 10 to the power 3 into 9.81 and into 150 into 10 to the power minus 3. Solve the above, we get 20.01 into 10 to the power 3 Pascal. Therefore 20 kilo Pascal. The pressure difference between two pressure limbs, which is 20 kilo Pascal. Next question is, what is the absolute pressure at A measured by an open tube manometer as in the shown figure. Assume atmospheric pressure as 103 kilonewton per meter square. SA and SB are the specific gravity of two fluids. Okay, now here we draw the given diagram. Limb A, okay, here double inverted U-tube manometers, like that. Up to this height, specific gravity, that is the mercury, Hg, ESB, and point A, ESA, given as 0.8, and SB is given at 13.6. okay, these above heights are given 50 centimeter, 125 centimeter. Now calculate the pressure difference. PA minus PB is equal to rho A GHA plus rho M for mercury GHB or mercury. PA minus 103 into 10 to the power 3, this is the atmospheric pressure, is equal to rho A, density for fluid A, 9.8, that is the gravitational force, into 10 to the power 3 into rho into HA. HA is 1.25 meter, okay, and plus 13.6 into 10 to the power 3 into 9.81 into 0.5. Calculate these. PA is equal to 0.8 into 9.81 into 1.25 plus 13.6 into 9.81 into 0.5 whole divided by 103. Therefore PA is equal to 179.53 kilo Pascal. The pressure at point A is 179.53 kilo Pascal. Now a small example for YouTube differential manometer. A YouTube differential manometer connecting two pressure pipes at A and B. Now we draw a diagram below. The pipe A connects a liquid specific gravity of 1.6 under a pressure of 110 kN per meter square. The pipe B contains oil and specific gravity 8.8, pressure 200 kN per meter square. Find the difference of pressure measured by mercury as fluid filling U tube. Now we solve these above. Firstly, we draw a U tube differential manometer. Here limb A. Okay. Here we draw limb B. Okay. Here limb A, limb B. This is the point XX section. Different specific gravity fluid filled in this level, and here we take different specific gravity of fluid. Let the here pressure PB, specific gravity S2, here mercury, here is specific gravity S1, PA, this height is small h, this height is given as 1 meter, and this height given as 2.6 meter in the figure. Now pressure head, calculate pressure head at A. Pressure head at point A. This is the PA. Okay. PA is equal to HA into gamma W. Therefore, HA is equal to 110, this is the given, upon 9.81, which is calculated as 11.21 meter. Similarly, HB is equal to PB upon gamma W is equal to 200 upon 9.81 is equal to 20.38 meter of water. Taking XX section as the datum line, therefore pressure head above the left limb. This is the left limb and this is the right limb. Okay. Pressure head above, pressure head above XX in the left limb. is equal to HA plus 2.6 plus 1 into S1, that is the specific gravity of fluid 1, plus H into specific gravity of mercury. This is the mercury, meter of water. And second one is the pressure head above XX in the right limb is equal to HB plus 1 meter, HB into 1 meter plus H into S2, that is the specific gravity of fluid 2 meter of water, equating the above pressure heads, because in equilibrium condition both are equal. Equating the above equation 1 and equation 2, we have HA plus 3.6 S1 plus 13.6 H is equal to HB plus ES2 plus ES2H. Okay. Solving and putting the values, 11.21 plus 5.76 plus 13.6 H is equal to 20.38 plus S2. This is the specific gravity of 2, liquid 2 is 0.8, 0.8 plus 0.8 H. Solving these equations, H is equal to, gives out 0.329 meter, ER 329 millimeter. This is the pressure difference between two limbs of the pressure as PA and PB, which is calculated as H is equal to 329 millimeter. Now we conclude these questions here. A U-tube differential manometer connecting two pressure pipes A and B, two limbs. The pipe A contains a liquid of a specific gravity 1.6 under a pressure of 110 kN per meter square. The pipe B contains oil of a specific gravity 0.8 under a pressure of 200 kN per meter square, that is the pressure. Find the difference of pressure measured by the mercury as fluid filling U-tube. Okay, therefore we calculate the all types of height of the fraction of the specific gravity 1 and 2 in the limb A and B. Therefore we draw a section XX in the U-tube section. Two parts are assumed. One part is the above left part of the left limb of the section, and second one is the above XX section right limb of the section. Because this is in U-tube manometer, the mercury is filled in that level, both are equal. Therefore the pressure at the equilibrium condition, pressure above the XX section of the left limb, which is equal to the pressure above XX section of the right limb. Therefore we equate equation 1 and 2. Firstly calculate these values, pressure head, left limb and right limb, and which is equates, and putting all these values, now we calculate the height pressure difference of the limb A and B. H is equal to 329 millimeter.